Hello, everybody. Multiman37 back here with another Throwback Thursday review. This time of the deluxe Hyakujuu Gattai Gao King from Hyakujuu Sentai Gaoranger. I tried reviewing this thing so many times. So let's just get to it. I don't have the box, so let's just get right down to it. I'll show off this thing when I get into transformation. So first we'll start off with Gao Lion. This belongs to Gao Red. And these mechas here are... I just love these because they have so much die cast to them. There's die cast in the back section of the body, and then the front section here, or the legs rather. I really like the die cast. And the glossy red paint, I really love that. It looks so beautiful. So other than that, it also has gold paint, green for the eyes, silver. Yeah. The only PDC you get is the tail here. Yeah. Supposability. That's really... And then, so posability, the front paws, or front legs rather, can go forward and back. They bend at the elbow, and then there is also a joint right here. Yeah. So yeah, and then the back legs have a joint right there. They also do have the same foot ankle joint that the front legs have, and then they can also go that far back. They can't really go that far forward, and then of course the tail does do this, but that's for transformation and won't really serve any purpose. And then mouth does open. In the American version, the inside of the mouth is not painted at all. It's just left red. So, yeah. So there is Gao Lion. Next up is Gao Eagle. Very nice. It has die cast for the feet and for the two joints right there. Right there. Very nice, though. Done out in yellow with black, gold for the breast over here, the green for that little jewel. It's very nice, very nice. When you go to turn the head, sometimes the jaw won't move with it. So yeah, I don't really like how the jaw goes all the way in. I kind of leave it like that. But yeah. So yeah, mouth does open, and wings can be splayed out. They do move up and down. They do pivot and turn. As for the talons, they can move forward and back. The tail can also move back so that you can move the talons further back. And then, of course, the talons can spin, and they can open and close. Yeah, caw. You can get Gao Eagle into a flying position. Yeah, that looks nice. Whee! Yeah, I definitely like Gao Eagle. It's very, very, interesting design here. Let's pull that close out. I'm just gonna move D. Okay. For some reason, though, it's a little hard for me to display mine. It's just weird. And I'll just put that down. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Next up is Gao Shark. Done in this very nice metallic blue paint. You get chrome gold for the gills right there. the die-cast front wheel, and then this plate with a sticker. In America, that's just painted on. Like, the pattern's actually still underneath here, so that would just be painted over, and it looked weird. Yeah. Wheel can move back so that you can open the mouth. The front fins do pivot up and down. But then you can also kind of have this shark motion of shifting its body forward and back, which is very nice, actually. Because of the wheels, it can roll, if I can display it correctly. There. So very nice. It's got a big tail. Some people actually compare this to a thresher shark because of how big the tail is. So, yeah. Although, I think there is actually a Gao thresher in the original 100 Beasts. So, next up is Gao Tiger. Now, you may not be able to tell. Actually, yeah, you can. There is a pink pearl coating on the white plastic here, and for some reason on my camera you can actually tell. Die cast for the feet, and yeah. Now, this panel is actually split open because during transformation the tail has to slip through that, but the panel can close up for transformation. Then, posability, head does spin, which is a little weird. Mouth does open and close. Can actually close it up far in there. Then, you can unlatch that, and the arms can move forward and back. You do kind of get this sort of outward movement. The joint here, and then of course the die-cast feet are also pivoted. That's not a word, multi-man. I realized that. And back legs can go that far back. Oh yeah, you can also get like a body ab crunch sort of thing. And, yeah, there's that posability. So you could actually, if I could maneuver this right, you could actually get, like, a prowling tiger pose, which looks pretty decent. Sort of. Yeah, like that. But, anyway. Anyway, alright. So let's just put you back, and I will shove you back there. So, anyway, last is Gao Bison. Pretty much the brick. Only real posability it has, it's in the head. For some reason, the jaw doesn't like to, move with the head on mine. But the mouth does open, because of that, so... Can't really see a ton in there, even with the thing focused. See? These decals used to be painted on in the American version, and the mirror plastic that's in here is not present. So yeah, the feet can move forward and back, but it doesn't do you much good, really. So yeah. Now, there is an alternate mode that is never seen in the show, and most of it actually involves this guy. So what you do for that is you fold it up the wheels like that, flip the panels here, open the back, and that's a lot of die-cast metal. And pull out these wheels, and these wheels have been actually seen on the back of Gao King's legs, because, yeah. close that up. Now there are 4 holes here, and this display stand, it can be used for Gao King, but it could also be used for this formation. 4 pegs right there, and all you do is pretty much align it, and it sometimes is a little temperamental because you can't see at all what you're doing. Kind of like I am. There we go. Okay, well. And then what you do, there are these 3 sections will go on the wheels for the shark, and then these 4 sections will go to the hollow spaces in the paws of Gao Tiger. So 1, 2. I feel like Gao Tiger. Yeah, I can't really. Gao Tiger is a little hard to maneuver on this thing for me, anyway. I'm sure other people could do it no problem, but I am a dunderhead, and I can't do this for the life of me. Anyway, then Gao Eagle goes in here. Actually, I should probably just splay the wings out, and for me, I have to pivot the feet because having them straight forward would cause it to fall in the little gap here. And then Gao Lion, hold that down, the tail, and then just have them stand on front. There you have the camera falling. There you have Gao King's alternate formation. So, yeah, it does roll, so there's that. Now for transformation into Gao King, a lot of people actually think that you can't really do it how you do in the show, but, well, I'm going to prove them wrong, because I've actually done it like in the show, and it's not actually that hard to get away with. So, fold all that up, leave the legs like that for now. So, yeah, leave that like that, and then take Gao Lion. Yeah, these are actually rocket engines, by the way. I'm not sure why or how a giant lion from 10,000 years in the past could have rocket engines, but I just don't question it. So, fold the back legs, fold in the front legs, 2 pegs, 2 holes. You don't think this is possible? Well, think again. I'm doing the impossible. See, it actually does lock into place. Then you take Gao Tiger, attach it there. Gao Shark, what I like to do is fold the tail in and spin the body backwards, and then fold the wheel while I'm at it. And then you can have Gao Eagle standing on top. Rise up! Anyway, for Tiger, push in the tail, fold the legs in, spin them around. Oh Lord, hey, don't do that. And then of course close up the panel right here. Just squeeze that together. And then fold in the feet. Fold in the feet. Pull out the head, turn it. Fold in the fins of the shark, take off the tail, extend it, fold it forward, take the whole back leg section, and knock over Gao Eagle while you're at it. I'll put that back later. Fold it out, close the compartment, back up, split the legs and turn them. There we go. Fold that down, and then we'll just put this back here. Right, so straighten that out while you're at it. It doesn't look good at all. All right, there we go. So then we take Gaoeagle. Now, whoa, hey. Now you want to take this section, push it in, and it will actually push the head forward. To reverse it, you push this little space right here under Gao Lion's head, and it will actually push that back in. So pull that back, then take Gaoeagle, straighten the head, straighten the tail, close up the talons, pull the wings down, oh Lord, put it in, and then make sure everything is situated here. I can't get this to situate somehow. There we go. And then turn the tail to form the crown, and yeah, the face doesn't move with the head, so missed opportunity for posability. There we have Gao King. Now, posability, legs do not really have any posability. They split apart via spring, so arms are where it's at. Arms do a full 360. On Gao Tiger, the joint for the legs here will be weak, and I got the second hand too, so you can see it will do that. So yeah, I wish there was a way to strengthen that. This arm does bend. The hands do turn. I guess you could call that opening and closing the hands, sort of. The other arm, full 360, the bend at the elbow, and they can also twist. Now, this is where you would put the fin blade. Oh yeah, and then the head, ooh, why is that unfocused? The head, you can make him look up, but yeah. Now, this was where you would put the fin blade, which is the shark's tail. Put that in. Now, that doesn't actually hold well, so what I like to do is I actually kind of like to shove the tail in between the peg right there. And when I actually get Gao Hunter and Gao Hunter Blue Moon, yes, I do plan to get Gao Hunter Blue Moon, I'm going to take the spare, actually, maybe I could just get a junk Gao Hammerhead / Hammerhead Wild Zord, and just replace the jaw part, because it actually has a much better way to deal with that sword. So yeah, and of course you can use the stand if you want. The little grooves here can fit on it, so you can use the display stand, but it's not really necessary. So overall, Gao King is definitely a good old school mech to get your hands on. It is actually pretty cool, and it actually shows you how much posability they would give these deluxe size mechas. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Tenshi Gomen! Animal Hato!